I don't know. We can be as good as we want to be and as bad as we want to be, I guess. I guess we kind of control that.
Yeah.
We're not going to worry about how good we are to, other teams. We're just going to worry about improving, ourselves.
Karl, did you play a lot in that Northwestern game last year?
Yeah, I played a lot.
Is that amazing how a game can just basically turn on one play?
Yeah. That was disappointing. It was very frustrating. We were up 10-0, and we knew we didn't win it yet. We weren't like, oh, we won this game, sweet. But we were feeling not comfortable, but you know what I mean. Like 10-0, feeling pretty good. And then just game switched on us.
Yeah. Did the air go out on the sideline? Sometimes that happens. You can feel it on the sidelines when Ricky goes out.
Yes and no, but that almost just made the defense matter.
Yeah.
We were like, all right, let's go out and stop them. Let's don't let them score. If we don't let them score, then we win.
What did you think of how that first kid played? And obviously, it seemed like for the longest time there was just running play, and then they did mix in a pass.
Yeah. He's a good ball player.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he a good runner for quarterback?
Oh, yeah. He can move around, make things happen. So, yeah, he's a tough player. Yeah.
Are you guys almost, this Northwestern thing, are you guys more and more motivated now to be able to have a big game against them?
We were motivated last year. We just didn't come away with a win, But yeah, we definitely are motivated to beat them. We can't lose to them.
Karl, how would you describe the role Coach Norm Parker, has played on you and throughout your time, when you first came to Iowa up to now?
He's had a huge influence on me. He's a smart guy. He knows what he's talking about. I just love how old school he is. But no, there's this one time, sophomore year, I'll never forget it. He pulled me aside and he tells me, Klug, just remember, you're not here because of your talent. You're here because you work hard. And I took that as a compliment. I'll take that.
Thanks,
Coach.
Is that kind of Iowa, though? Not the whole franchise, but even Coach just said it's the history of the program since this gutty little underdog.
We recruit guys that are more of a project.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Doyle can turn them into a starter, and I don't know. I feel like that's the way we recruit, and that's the way we do things, I guess.
What did you? I was talking to Adrian. What did you think when you first heard about his dust up with the punching the cabbie, and then when the details came in? As far as just understanding how that could happen. That's a deal breaker for African Americans. That word, that he got called. What did you think about first when you first heard that he got in trouble?
I thought it was enforcement. I was just wondering how many games if he was going to be suspended.
Right.
But it's my understanding that he did not punch the cab driver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. I never really talked to him about it. That's his personal business. I don't want to put my foot in there. So, I'd let him deal with that.
He looks like a big teddy bear.
He is. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I heard he didn't punch him, but
right.
Even if if he were to, that guy must have said something pretty offensive. Adrian wouldn't hurt a soul,
right?
Unless if you went out of your way and really try to make him mad.
Right.
Because even if he said something real quick, I feel like he'd brush it off. Anyway.
Right.
So he must have. I don't know.
Is there something somebody could say to you would be go time?
No.
No?
I don't think so. If someone were, I don't know. I guess one thing, but I don't want to share that.
No?
No. No.
Usually there's something for 20-year-old males or.
Yeah, but
they tend to have
I don't know. It kind of all depends. I couldn't. If I get in a fight right now, and if I get in trouble for it, I'm going to be suspended, and that's not worth it to me. I'll let some other guy run their mouth and do whatever they want to do.
Who was better last year in the Big Ten, him or Greg Jones? Greg Jones was Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the
It's
Year.
tough to compare a defensive lineman to an outside or a linebacker. And Greg Jones is unbelievable. He's all over the field. Guy plays with a lot of energy. So you can't be down any of his abilities. Adrian was great for us.
Right.
So
is he that type? Could he be the Defensive Player of the Year in the Big Ten?
Adrian?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. If he were to win it, I wouldn't be surprised. If Greg Jones won it, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. We got good players in the Big Ten.
Right.
Karl, as a defensive unit, how good do you feel you guys can be as compared to like last season? Because you guys were really like the catalyst, if you will, for the success that Iowa had.
I feel like we can be as good as we want to be. We're all a year older, minus, we lose 3 guys, Pat, AJ, and Amari. But we have old guys stepping up for them. I don't know what the DB situation is going to look like, but I don't know. I feel like we got some older guys stepping in anyway, so I don't know. I feel like we'll be all right.
Is there anybody on the team, like defense or offense or even special teams, that you feel maybe is going to have like a breakout season, or is a guy that we're not really talking about now, but by December is a guy that could be a major contributor?
Tyler Nielsen, Jeff Tarpinian. It looks like those guys are going to be filling in the linebackers. Jordan Bernstein, Micah Hyde at DB. I don't know if those are going to be the guys filling in, but I know those guys will have a big role. So we'll see, I guess.